Hello my dear students, welcome back to online class. In previous class, I have solved one queries from your science book and you have some question regarding respiration in organisms, and today I am again going to discuss some other queries related to respiration in organisms. Okay. Now comes to one question from one student, that what is the location of abdomen? The abdomen, that is commonly called the belly, is the body space between the thorax and pelvis. Now thorax, you can easily confirm what is thorax. That is the chest cavity. Okay, here you can see the thoracic cavity in this picture. So that region is known as thorax or chest. And pelvis means the lower portion of the body. It is located between abdomen and the legs. Okay, so this is known as pelvis region, and this area provides support for the intestine and also contains the bladder, urinary bladder and reproductive organs. Okay, and the diaphragm forms the upper surface of the abdomen. Okay, diaphragm forms at the upper surface of the abdomen. Okay, this is the main thing here. Now you can easily locate the position of abdomen. Now just follow what is abdominal cavity. This is the main portion of abdominal cavity. Okay, and above the abdominal cavity there is a stretch region. You can see that is in soil color. Okay, here you can the cavity, that is cavity or the region that is dividing thoracic cavity and abdominal cavity, that is known as diaphragm. Diaphragm is located on the upper surface of the abdomen. Okay, so this is the location of abdomen. Now another query, that what is the location of trachea and pharynx? Now here you can see that in organs of respiratory system, the different organs like nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, lungs, then alveoli, these all are the organs of respiratory system. From here you can see pharynx. Now what is pharynx? Pharynx is actually known as it is a part of throat. Okay, that is behind the mouth and nasal cavity, and that is actually located above the esophagus, means it is a part of digestive system. And actually this pharynx involved in both digestion and respiration. Okay, so it serves both the respiratory and digestive systems by receiving air from the nasal cavity and air, food and water from the oral cavity. So this is the structure called pharynx, or it is a part of throat or throat that involved in both digestion and respiration. It receives food and air from the mouth and air from the nasal cavities. Okay, and now you have one now you may ask one question, that when food will enter, food and air both are entering at the same time, how this action is prevented by this? When the food enters to the pharynx, then there are some involuntary muscles which actually contracts to close off the air passage. That's why when food enters, then the air passage is actually closed. Okay, so this is the main thing. Another thing, that is the location of trachea. Trachea, here you can see the picture trachea. Trachea, can you see this? Yes, I hope. The trachea is a tube-like structure. Here you can see tube-like structure within the neck and upper chest. Okay, and it transport air to and from the lungs when a person breathes. Means when a person inhales or when a person inhale air, then air travels through the nose or mouth, then down to the trachea, then into the lungs. Okay, so these are two structure, pharynx and trachea with their location. I have already told the function also. Okay, so another question is left. How breathing rate are different in male and female? Now I will answer this, that actually men are capable of achieving higher rate of breathing than women. This affects the amount of oxygen the lung and heart can deliver to the body. Okay. Now can you say that how men are capable of achieving higher rate of breathing than women? Actually, additionally we can tell that men have larger heart and more or increased lung capacity compared to women. Now what is lung capacity? Actually it refers to volume of gas that can be taken in the lung. Okay, or you can also say that lung capacity is the total amount of air that your lungs can hold. Okay, means the capacity of our lung or the total amount of air that our lungs can hold. Okay, this is the lung capacity. Okay, so men have larger heart and lung capacity compared to women. Then under heavy exercise or any stress condition or any heavy physical activities, the breathing capacity of women is limited. Okay, so these are the reasons, that is why the breathing rate are different in male and female. Okay, this is the answer of your question. Again in next video I will tell some more solution of your queries. Okay, that's all. Thank you students. Have a nice day.